I've sort of touched on this before, but hear me out. It may seem strange, but up until the at-random neighborhood rampage seen in Halloween 2018, Michael Myers always had a target. Michael Myers has always had intention, and Michael Myers has never just been a random murderer. Contrary to what the masses embracing the newest timeline seem to think. I keep hearing stuff like, well, in the original, he was just randomly killing people. He never had a motive. Laurie Strode was never his sibling, and on and on and on. Well, I'm here to tell you that you are wrong. Michael Myers, even if you take away every other film in the series beyond the original, was never just an at-random killing machine. He killed his sister for God knows what reason, but it's not like he just went and did it. He crept around and got the knife and crept up the stairs. It took some time. It was hardly random. If anything, it was definitely planned. Then he was locked up for 15 years thereafter, broke out on Halloween night, stole a car, killed a mechanic in order to obtain non-hospital gown clothing, which obviously served a purpose, and that is very much, again, not random. He stole a mask, he stole weapons, he stole rope, and then he went home. Whether it was fate, or the hidden plot details of the sibling arc not yet rearing its head, or simply by chance, Myers set his eyes on Laurie Strode after she dropped off the key. From that point on, he watched her, followed her, stalked her friends, stalked Tommy Doyle. He spent the whole damn afternoon watching these people, following them, making a plan, getting ready for nightfall. I don't know if you don't know what the word random actually means, but this ain't it. There is nothing random about this. The neighborhood rampage in 2018, that's random. He's just going into this house and that house and killing whoever. In 1978, he watches, follows, plans, waits. He's not just slicing and dicing with reckless abandon. If you toss the sibling stuff out the window, you could possibly say that it was a chance encounter, that Laurie and Myers became embroiled in the situation. But there is by no means anything random about any of this. She went to his house with a purpose. He was there. He fixated on her. He followed her. He stalked her friends. He planned it out. He executed his plan. Not to mention he stole the tombstone and made an elaborate set piece with his victims, and on and on and on. Random killer? I think not. We don't really know what Myers would have done once Halloween night fell in 1978, because all we do know is what happened on screen in the film. The rampage seen on screen in Halloween 2018 is only what people assume would have happened in 1978, but it's not what happened, and why people assume this is beyond me. Here's my theory on what would have happened if Laurie hadn't dropped off the key that day. Michael Myers would have tracked down Laurie Strode and her friends and done the same shit anyway, because she's his sister. But that's just me. God forbid we use logic when we watch these things.